Josh Duggar, is he cheating on Anna? With his family's permission. The memory of the Josh Duggar sex scandals is still fresh in the mind of many counting-on viewers. Part of the reason for this is that the two incidents occurred in such rapid succession that it looked to many as though his family would never be able to recover its wholesome reputation. But just over 2 years later, the Duggars are back on TV and pulling in ratings comparable to those of their original series. Of course, Josh hasn't been along for the ride. He's still persona non grata on Counting On, to the point that the family has gone to great lengths to edit Josh out of scenes when he ends up in a shot accidentally. The main reason for this, of course, is the egregious nature of Josh's past misconduct. But some fans are convinced that a big part of why the Duggars refuse to allow Josh on camera is the fact that his inappropriate behavior has continued unabated. According to the Inquisitor, an anonymous insider has been commenting on Duggar-related articles and social media pages and claiming that the family has attempted to keep Josh out of trouble by finding willing volunteers from within their church congregation to have sex with him. Josh Duggar, and not surprising if the recent blind about his church recruiting volunteers from among the congregation to satisfy his sexual appetite is true, as if reinforcing inappropriate behavior ever changes anything, the source wrote this week. Obviously, if this is true, then it would mean Josh's parents are more directly involved in his sexual misconduct than previously thought. It would also reinforce the notion that the Duggars are not simply religious zealots but dangerous cultists, preying on the vulnerable and enlisting others to help them dupe their devoted fan base. Josh is rarely seen in public these days, and outside of an occasional photo on his family's official Facebook page, he maintains no media presence at all. He spends his days working on one of his family's many used car lots, and his nights at home with his family. Or at least that's the narrative we've been sold for the past 2 years. It seems unlikely, of course, that Josh has learned to entirely suppress his darker instincts. But it's equally unlikely that his family would ever admit to helping him keep his demons at bay through such nefarious methods. Watch Counting On online for more from reality TV's most controversial family. Josh Duggar sex scandal timeline, how his family's empire crumbled. Start gallery.